This is D Dog again, Dave Raw for Dynamic Rainmakers. And this is the end of the week. It's May 15th, 2021. Went back a year. It was kind of a hard day yesterday. Had to start out with a basic run. It was a basic run from Colorado Springs up to Denver and Longmont. It was really one place delivering to two different places, machine parts. The first one was really simple. I've been there before up in Denver. The second one was up in Longmont. I hadn't been there before. It was back in the country, but it was a full metal processing facility. And I was hoping to get a backload coming down. Well, I got kind of a side load. It wasn't a backload. It was a huge load. What it ended up is picking up a little bit of paint. I mean, 5-gallon containers of paint and a colorant in Greeley, Colorado, and taking it all the way over to the northeast corner of Colorado to a community called Sterling. Now, that was really a long drive. It was 130 miles just to go out there. Now, that might not sound long to some people, but considering what this was, 3 5-gallon containers of paint and a little, probably half a gallon of colorant, that's a lot of miles for such a little amount. The rate of pay wasn't too bad. But when I got done with that run, I got a dispatch question saying, do you want to take a load from Littleton, Colorado to either Pueblo or later on, basically the same thing to Woodland Park? Now, this time of day, coming back was an issue because it's hitting near rush hour in Denver. And if anybody's been in Denver during the rush hour in the afternoon, especially on a Friday, it's rough. So GPS had me coming down Highway 76 from Sterling, and that was a nightmare. It was stop and go, and it was really bad. When I got those questions about taking those loads, I was thinking, okay, it's going to be about 4:55 to 5 o'clock when I hit Denver. No, that's going to be rush hour. It's going to be compact. And they wanted me to pick this stuff up basically at 3. There's no way. And get the load down to Pueblo before 7, because that's when the receiving area closes at 7. Well, because of traffic, no, I didn't get home. I didn't get to the Colorado Springs area until about 6:30. There was no way I was going to get to Pueblo before it closed. There was just no way. Or up to Woodland Park before it closed. So, unfortunately, I had to drop those 2 different loads. It would have been a true backhaul, but it didn't work out. And sometimes that's just the way it is. I did put in a request for a little bit more pay because of all the time that was wasted in Denver. I could have had a local run in Denver or something of that nature, Denver to Colorado Springs. No, it didn't happen. And this is the nature of courier work. You never know what's going to happen with traffic or other unforeseen things. It's really hard sometimes when you're just starting out in this couriering stuff to say no. But you have to also start learning to say no to certain jobs. It can get into a lot of trouble. It can make you late, or it can get you to a destination that's going to be closed when you get there. And you'll have to either hold a load or take it back to where it came from and they'll be closed. So you're stuck in the middle. The particular group I work with has really nothing in place other than to take it to their warehouse, let it sit, and then come back the next day and pick it up and take it to where the destination is. And usually on weekends, that's pretty tough. Some of these places don't open until really late, or they close early, especially on Saturdays since they're wholesale, and it can cause a lot of issues. So don't let the money be your determining factor only on how much, I'm going to make all this money this day. Don't go along with that idea, because you'll lose a lot of money. Let me tell you, with gas prices being as high as they are right now, it's pretty rough. If I would have been coming back earlier in the day, it would have worked out okay. But no, it didn't work out. So just accept some of these runs aren't going to be too good. Now, this is Saturday, and actually the true work cycle doesn't end until Tuesday evening. This weekend, today I'm taking off because of things I got to get done here at the home. And tomorrow is my birthday, so that's another day I'm not working. Usually there's not too much going on the weekends with the groups I work with, unless I have a few stat medical deliveries, but those have been an issue because a lot of places are closed as well, so you can't pick up or deliver. So it's kind of a weird situation. This could be a challenging business. So far for this pay period, I've made probably about a little bit over $1,000. Not that great, not that bad either, but when you start working in gas prices and some other costs, it's not really very much. I'm just looking at the amount of times I had to fill up. 3 times I had to fill up because of the amount of distance. So I'm looking at, let's see, wow, $60, $70, $80 of gas. It's a lot. And my vehicle doesn't have that bad of a gas mileage. On the highway, in town, stop and go, of course, like everybody else's vehicle goes down. So yesterday was kind of not a very good payday. It's okay in a way because my mileage expenses basically wiped out my amounts. So I wanted to pay for the day yesterday, but still it's kind of a loss. But it happens. This is what happens with these types of things. And you just have to accept what's going on. There's kind of some odd activity going on outside right now. So this is just the way it goes. And you just got to hang in there, look for more loads, and keep doing the hustle because the money is there. You just got to look for it. Okay, everybody, I'll be talking to you later. Bye.